Day one was good. I think we started off with structure, as you saw, right into forechecking, kind of ease us into it, but get the mind, I think, going more than anything. And it was a good pace. It was your regular first day, ended with a little bit of a skate and a little bit of an eye-opener for some of the younger guys, the pace of an NHL practice. But all in all, good first day, and look forward to tomorrow.
You played with Randy before, obviously, but this is a long time ago. I mean, let's bring back some memories, being able to, hear his voice in this call again.
Yeah, it's funny because a lot of guys are asking, Cam and myself, I think the only two guys here right now that played from before, like, what's he like? What's his practice like? And yeah, it's been a long time for me, like you said, but, his presence out there, right away you notice it. He likes to stop practice. He likes to teach. He likes to coach. He's very well organized, and it felt like a typical Randy practice from 14 years ago.
I know it's only day one, but can you sense expectations, kind of a different mood around here that there's a window, like Bob Murray was saying, during the offseason?
I like the feeling a little bit better this year. I feel like with not having as much success last year in the playoffs, guys are a little bit snarlier, guys are a little bit more pissed off, if you could say that. A little bit more focused, I think, this year. We had a good year last year. We didn't have a good start. I think we realized that. We realized how hard it is to win in this league, and like you said, the window is short. It's closing. We have a great team. We know that. But we're not going to shy away from putting the work in and getting ready.
What have your interactions with Randy been like so far?
They've been consistent from what they were before. Like he likes to walk through the room and in the gym and his sharp little comments and get into little chirping matches. But I met with him before I went home for the summer for quite a while, and I saw him the day he was announced at the rink. So we've had a couple of conversations. But it's all business when you get to the rink. He's trying to make it fun on the ice, and it should be fun, right? You should enjoy the process. It shouldn't always just be go on the ice and grind it out and hate every minute of it to try to win a Stanley Cup. It should be enjoy the process, go out there, enjoy working hard, have fun when you can, and that's how you get better. So I think he's trying to implement that.
From what you know from your previous experience with him, why will this work this time around with him? Why is he good for this team?
I think obviously we have some youth, but you look at a guy like Cam. Cam's been in the league for 6 years. Even though he's young, Sammy and Hampus are a couple years older now. So we have a veteran team, I think, in the sense of a team that's used to playing big games and knows how to win now. And he'll be good for us because right away, first word he talked about was discipline and accountability and structure. So we're going to be organized. We're going to know how to play. There's not going to be any gray area. There's going to be communication. Everyone's going to know what their role is, and if you know what your role is and you don't do it, you're going to be held accountable, and that's the way everybody wants it.
You're one of the veterans on this team, but obviously a lot of guys still in Toronto. Are you taking more conscious effort to kind of keep an eye on these guys and hold them accountable for the next week and a half?
Yeah, we've had a good little group here. I think with Cogs, we've had a lot of veteran guys here. Stoney's been great. So we've been having some good skates. We've been all on the same page. We've been doing our workouts together for the most part. We've been golfing together. We've been spending a lot of time together. So I think last year it was different guys coming at different times because the previous year the playoffs went so far and guys had shorter summers. But this year guys were back early, and we've had a good little camp here in pre-camp. It's going to only help us going forward.